So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share what is called a daily success plan that I help a lot of my realtor partner to get, especially in today's market. It's very important that we have what is called a daily success plan. Um, Myself, what I have done, and also I use the same system for you that you guys seen. What I have done for most of my realtor partner, I help them having what is called the one-page business plan. Myself, I use it, and it have helped my business tremendously. What I'm gonna do once we finish with the webinar, I'm gonna put your email on into the chat. I'll go ahead and send you that two-piece of document. What I've learned in business in order for us to move forward, even though we know exactly what to do, and even though we think we do, but if we don't put it on paper, it doesn't exist. And I have helped a lot of my realtor partner put their business plan. It's one-page business plan that they put in place, and that way they can go ahead and fulfill those plans. And what I have done as well, because I help a lot of my realtor partner not only have a plan, or if they already have a plan, I help them follow that plan, and I have them execute the plan, and I help them keep consistent on that plan. So that's why certain thing on the right side, there's certain example that I see a lot of our realtor partner I help them with, and also there's a lot of them that add into it as well. So to the right is all of the potential activities or goal that real estate agent has. You can always add more. To the left side, usually we always say that you're gonna need to have at least put at least a few goals. They say the top 5 business goals, because 2021 or 22 already left. In 2023 is gonna be amazing. Guess what? Is it gonna be easy? Absolutely not. But will it be possible for you to dominate the market with a mortgage company that understands you better than anybody? Absolutely. And for those of you who doesn't know me, my background is a bit different than your standard loan officer, because I'm not just a loan officer. I own a real estate school, and I'm a real estate instructor. So I understand the in and out of your business very well, and I understand how hard it is for you to work that hard, and I understand how hard it is for you to get the clientele. And my job is to make sure that I help you double your business. I know you may work in order with other lender, but we are a little bit different, and we don't believe, myself as a instructor, as a loan officer, as a owner of a mortgage company. I don't believe the real estate agent is supposed to only give the lender deal. I believe if the realtor giving the lender deal, the lender job is to make sure that he's duplicated. So that's why we have that webinar every Tuesday. We're gonna learn from each other. I'm gonna learn from you. You're gonna learn from me, and you're gonna learn from other top producers, because I have that mentality. This is enough for everybody. Anybody that here, the realtor that here, they're not your competitor. You are your own competitor, because there's enough deal for everybody. No matter if it is 1 million realtor in one room or 1 million loan officer in one room, as long as you do what you're supposed to do, that loan officer do what they're supposed to do, there's gonna be enough for everybody to win. So that's the mentality that we have. We have the mentality of unlimited resource, unlimited access, unlimited wealth. Because in real estate, you guys have the license to be a millionaire. You have a license to be the best of the best that you want. But will it be easy? Like I mentioned, no. Will it be possible? Absolutely. And I have a lot of my realtor partner that was closing 2 to 3 deals a month. Now I have them closing an extra 1 or 3 deals a month. The way we're doing it is just specifically is have a plan. And part of it is for me to help you have a structure in your business, and as myself, I have a structure in my business. And what I'm gonna send you, I'm not gonna go over it one by one, but I'm gonna send you that so that way you can start complete it. So we always say to get your a few business goals. So once you complete it and you put how many units that you did last year, and how many unit that you plan on doing the following this year. And one of the things that not only we give you that one business plan, so that way you can go ahead and complete it easily. And what I always advise, and I do that myself, I make sure that my plan, I have my wife sign it, because or you have your spouse or significant others sign it and go over it, because it's supposed to be a family goal. Because by doing that, now whenever you're not making your, we're gonna sit down with you and break it down what you need to do for each day. So let's say and make sure whenever you do your plan, you attach them with something this is valuable. So instead of say you doing the plan to make money, you're gonna doing the plan, let's say, to take vacation. So if you don't do certain item, just remember, every time you don't do certain item, just remove the vacation from your list. Let's say take your kids to a private school. If you don't do certain activity that day, guess what? You're not gonna get the opportunity to take your school to that kids to that private school. Make sure that your goal has a purpose, not for money, not just for to make a better living. It has to be more meaningful. So that's why it's very important whenever you do your goal. And once you get that one page goal, make sure you break it down. You sit down with yourself and also your significant others and plan it, so that way everybody on the same page. And like I mentioned, at the end of the day, just put your name and signature and put that have that person do the same thing, so that way you can hold yourself accountable and that person can hold you accountable. What I'm gonna do is, and I'm gonna send that to you too, and I'm gonna show you exactly each day what you need to do. Okay, maybe Monday you call your past database. On Tuesday you communicate with some of the referral partner, and I'm gonna help you, because myself, I do that on a regular basis. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are here today, it's because the daily success plan works. Okay, it's because I either been communicating with you via email, SMS, or phone call. That's the reason you're here. So that's why we're gonna help you do the same thing for your clientele. And also, one of the things that we are a little bit different than other lender, we gonna help you prospect. We have realtor, we able to wake up the past database. Now they closing on the next 1 or 2 deals. We have realtor, the send us client right now. The client that they send us, we make sure that we ask client at the end of each conversation, we ask the client 3 things. Do they have anybody that renting, divorcing, or in a process of divorce, or one will marry, who have kids, whatever the case is, for them to and we ask them if they want to buy and refinance. Guess what? We don't do real estate, but we ask those information on your behalf. We're gonna sell your service. So that's why a lot of realtors really love to work with us. Whenever you send us a client, we're gonna make sure we call it 1 to 2 to 4 with warm referral partnership or warm leads. So what we're gonna do is, not only we wanna give you those leads, we're gonna give you your approval client. We're gonna ask on your behalf almost every time. And usually, based on my experience, usually we get from each client we close a deal with, we usually get 3 to 4 leads. Out of that 3 to 4 leads, we close 1 deal. So that deal belongs to you. The way we work, every client that connect with that client is gonna belong to you, because we believe in giving back to our partner, because we understand the value of referral back to your client and to your partner. That's why we want to make sure that we tell you, once you send us a client, we're gonna double, triple those clients, because not only we want to get the client from that client you sent, any other client we get from that source is going to belong to you. And we have a system that is very easy to understand. Every time we talk to the client, we're gonna follow up with you as well, because we're gonna ask the client the permission to let you know exactly what's going on. So that way you can get the best out of the situation, because we believe client for life. We believe the client is supposed to use the real estate to build wealth, because you are the professional. Myself, I'm the professional. I've been able to do that. I use real estate to be where I'm at today. I'm pretty sure you use real estate to be where you are. So that's the reason it's very important for me to help you get that extra deal. We have clients that send us 5 to 6 clients within 4 to 5 years. And the good thing about us, we have a system in place that we're gonna follow up on your behalf with your client almost every month for a long time until that client give us more client for you, because we believe you as our realtor partner, you deserve to have the most of the deal. You're supposed to do money making activities, certain activity that we see that you need help on. We're going to make sure we help you with those activities, because by doing that you can go ahead and be the awesome excellent realtor that you are, the superstar you are. For example, certain on Wednesday we're going to show you certain leads group, teacher, and how to market yourself as well. And also we're going to help you if you need some help, and we're going to help you prospect certain thing on Thursday. We're gonna map out. We're gonna help you map out your system. If you already have a system, what I'm very great at, and I'm different than other lender, I can looking at your system. I say, you know what? If you were doing something that taking you an hour, I can go ahead and see certain things that need to be done, and I can save you another 30 minutes. Guess what? Now you have another 30 minutes to do something more, money making activities, to do something more productive. That's my specialty. Any lender, any loan officer can say they wanna close on time. They're supposed to close on time. Any one of them gonna say they're gonna close before time. They're supposed to close before time. Any one of them gonna tell you they're gonna give you great service. They're supposed to. But what I'm different, a little bit different at, is I'm gonna help you close that extra 1 or 2 deal a month. What I'm specialized at, I know your business very well. If you need help on structure, anything regarding real estate, I can help you, because I was in your position at one of the time. Okay, so I understand your business. If you have any issue, and especially once you really become my partner, my real estate partner, when we start to work together, certain continuing education, you may not need to worry about it. So that's the beauty of it. So I don't see you as a real estate agent. I see you as a partner. I see you as somebody that we can help a lot of clients realize the dream, because buying house is very powerful. It's something that I really love, and I really love to do. And one of the things that I'm doing, the reason why I'm doing mortgage is because somebody did something wrong to my parents. And I say, you know what? Nobody should be able to take advantage of somebody who doesn't know. So my intention is a little bit different than other lender. I'm not saying money is not an issue, but money is not the main goal for me to become the lender that I am. And one of the good thing about me working with us, not only we're gonna help you with education, not only we're gonna help you getting that extra few deal a month once you start to send us client. We are a direct lender. Okay, it's very important. We are a direct lender. We have FHA lender as well. So there's a lot of loan program that other lender may be able to provide, but they cannot do it the same way we do. The reason why we are big enough to accommodate any type of loan you want, and we are small enough for you to talk to us one-on-one. Let's say if you have an issue, you don't have to go to corporate people to get the answer. You're gonna communicate with me, the owner of Ulysse Mortgage, directly. If there's anything need to be done for you to win, I'll make sure you win. That's my goal, for you and your client to win, no matter what it is. As long as it is legal, and as long as I'm capable of doing it, I'll make sure that I help you. All right. So this is some of those items that I call it daily success plan. And once we sit down together, I'm going to show you how some of my realtor partner utilize the daily success plan and the 1-page plan for the year, so that way they can keep up with that plan. The only thing that is I'm going to help you, like I said, for you to be consistent. All of you are already superstar. My job is to make sure that you will become that extra superstar for you to do things instead of hard working a much better, so that way you don't have to spend too much time on an item that is not going nowhere, or trying to help you reducing how many time you spend on certain item. So that's my job. That's why we have a team of professionals. Jen is our marketing department. If you need some help, just let me know and I'll make sure that Jen help you. And we have our back office that have at least 5 people. If you have clients, send us that client and we're gonna make sure we're gonna prospect that client on your behalf. And one of the things that we're gonna teach throughout the series of the webinar, on your phone right now, which I help a lot of my realtor partner, this way we have script, we have a conversation way to get at least an extra 5 to 10 deal from your phone right now. Okay, so we're gonna do that throughout the series. Okay, one of the things that I need to show you, anybody have any questions? So thank you for coming, many thank you. One of the things that I'm gonna show you, that we have for our PowerPoint. Good news, ladies and gentlemen. For this year, we've been having the down payment assistance program for a while now. However, this year, I make it my mission to make sure that this year you guys get the best out of everything, especially for the down payment assistance program. Right now, we have a lot of clients that let's say 1 month ago they were not able to qualify for a mortgage, maybe because the credit score was very low, or maybe because they didn't have the down payment to put. Guess what? As of last month, we were able to do at least we were able to give the client 10 to 15%, $10,000 to $15,000 for the down payment and down payment. However, starting today, we have a special program that right now we're gonna be able to help the client up till $20,000 to $30,000 for the down payment and closing costs. All right. So the qualification is not that hard at all. The client need to have a minimum of 580 credit score. Especially into this market, we see the purchasing price for those properties, let's say let's say $350,000. So therefore, the 2 criteria the client need to have is 580 credit score or better. All right, and the client need to have at least, based on the current market, they need to take a class that the down payment assistance program require them to take, so that way they understand the concept, the process, the procedure throughout the process. So this one, like I say, it was from before it was from 10 to 15. Now we can give the client up till let's say $50,000 to $60,000. Okay, so what that was before, but as of today, we will be able to help them. So it's based on qualification. Okay. All right. The criteria: 580 or better score, and they have to have at least a 54. We would like, it can be a little bit lower, but we would love to the client to have at least $54,000 in income a year, or $26 per hour, or $4,500 per month. So the reason why is because that way the client can qualify a little bit easier, and they can get the decent property that you're gonna show them. So the down payment program, we can give them up till $50,000 to $80,000. It's coming from, let's say, from 10 all the way to $50,000 to $80,000. So we have, as a matter of fact, starting I started since a couple days ago, and we already have a lot of clients that before they were able to, the income was there, the credit was there, but they didn't have the money for the down payment and closing costs. So what we have done is we increase that, and that's why I say we're gonna help you dominate the market. So by helping you, your client, to have those type of loans, I believe it will help you a lot. It will help you be more competitive. Not everybody will be able to say that they want to move forward with the down payment or not, but you have that option. And we have client and realtor right now that changing the business, and I believe in 2023 we're gonna change a lot of people business. And one of the loan that we start to promote, and we see a lot of realtor and client benefit for it, is the FHA 203K. We have two of them. We have FHA 203K Streamline and FHA 203K Standard. So this one is the type of loan we're gonna talk about them. I'm just giving you an overview what's going on, but throughout the month, every week we're going to talk about the loan, certain activity, that certain loan program that are going to help your business. And also we're going to talk about certain tools, process and procedure that are going to help your business. And I believe the down payment assistance program that we are having right now, especially since we are FHA lender, Ulysse Mortgage is the one that doing those type of loan. And we have the Hero program, that for everybody that is in the medical field, we offer those type of loan as well. So therefore we have at least 3 to 4 type of down payment assistance program for your client. So that's mean if the client can breathe, the client can meet the requirement, credit score 580 or better, they have a $54,000 in income, and they have enough assets. Sometimes they may need the down payment, even the criteria. They may be able to qualify for the down payment, and they don't have to bring the down payment. So the only thing is sometimes it depends on the client situation. It depends on the situation. They may need the closing costs. What I always teach my realtor partner to ask the seller for the closing costs. Therefore, the client doesn't have to bring too much money into the closing. And we have instance the client doesn't bring any money to the closing. So that's Ulysse goal this year, to help you close that extra 1 or 2 deal a month. And like I say, will it be easy? Heck no. Will it be possible? Absolutely. Because we have process procedure in place for you to win, because we want you to dominate, because you are the professional, you are the superstar that you are. My job is to make sure that I help you win, because I cannot do it myself. Okay, my job is to make sure that I help you, help your client, help yourself. So I need you to do is send us your clients, send us your leads, your past leads. We're gonna help you wake those leads up and make sure that we help you close them. Your past client database, send that to us. We'll communicate with them. We're gonna work on your behalf. We're gonna be your extended team. So therefore, you don't have to worry about certain process and procedure. We're gonna be your extended team. And as a matter of fact, whenever we call, and my team, this is how they answer your client. This is Jen with Ulysse Mortgage, and you were referred by Jacques. You were referred by Wilmit. You were referred by Blaise. You were referred by Manny. Manny asked me to give you a call to help you. And every time the client, our team speak to the client, we tell them that who helped them, which is you, the realtor partner. All right. Do you guys have any questions? Any other questions? It's very important that if you haven't get our information yet, is to go ahead and get our information. This is our phone number, 561-228-8333, and our email address is below. and we'll be able to answer your phone call. And like I mentioned, we have a team of professionals that gonna help you. We have at least 5 to 6 people in Ulysse Mortgage team, and their goal is to make sure that you are successful. Any other question, Mr. Blaze, Manny, Wilmid?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right. So I'm pretty sure every one of you already have in mind how many deals that you're gonna close next year. How many deals you guys think you wanna close next year? I mean this year, I should say, 2023. Okay, from one to 10. How many of you wanna close from 1 to 10 deal?
Don't we all? Like maybe 10, I would say. I mean, you know.
Oh, so
it's MVP, and you do what you gotta do. You know.
All right, it's possible. And like I said,
it's possible. Yeah.
Very good. Any other question, team? Any suggestions? Any wishes? All right. With that being said, I want to say thank you to each one of you that been into the webinar. Hopefully, today's webinar was informative, and you have learned something about the webinar. Is that did you guys learn anything from the webinar?
Absolutely.
All right. So with that being said, thank you so much, everybody, and thank you to my co-host Jennifer. Thank you so much, Mr. Blaze. Thank you, Mr. Manny. Wilmid, thank you so much for coming, and we're looking forward to help you grow your business, because you are the superstar that you are, and we're gonna help you help as many family realize their dream. Thank you very much, and have a blessing day. Take care now, and wish you great health. That's the most important thing for the year. Wish you unlimited success, and wish you to have anything that you dream of, and for them to become a reality, not only for you, for yourself, and everybody around you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, and to you as well.